Welcome to the channel, guys. I just wanted to share this beautiful sunset with you real quick before we start today. To let you guys know that there are better days ahead. All right? Now, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and begin today's channel introduction with a little bit of another sit down. And this one's going to be short and concise. So, last time, what did we talk about? We talked about Celsius, we talked about interest, but today I want to talk about mind shift. All right? Now, I grew up in a family that never really had much, that always grew up in debt. And I learned throughout my whole life how to basically stay safe in the corner and not question things too much. All right? Now, I can blame my family for that. But after a certain point in time, you have nobody to blame but yourself. You have all resources and tools available to you at your disposal after a certain age of maturity that you can't blame things on your environment no longer. All right? You can't choose where you were born, but you can choose who you become. All right? So, I ended up making a very bold move 2.5 years ago. I took all my things from Toronto, Canada, very easy life. I took my ass to China. Biggest challenge that you can think of, in my opinion, was China. So I spent the last 2.5 years there. Fast forward now, we are in Thailand on an island called Koh Tao. And I can safely say today that I can live off of my interest payments for the rest of my life and never work again, and I can live here, no problem. Facts, dead serious facts. But I'm not gonna do that. This isn't the end, this isn't even close to the end, all right? I'm 26 years old. Like I said, I spent the last 2.5 years very serious about saving money, and I was strictly investing into Bitcoin for the last year up until a month ago, where I started to branch off into diversifying my portfolio. But we'll talk more about that and exactly how much I made from Bitcoin dollar cost averaging for the past year, from April 2019 to April 2020. All right, and then we'll talk about how I diversified. But today, like I said, I want to keep it short and concise. All right, what I'm trying to do here is change the mind shift of my family. So what did I do? I talked to my sister, I talked to my mom. Mind you, my mom, she comes from a traditional mentality of saving money and debt and all these things that I learned when I was growing up, watching her go through. My sister, she kind of gets it. She took a little bit of explaining, but right away she put $2,000 into a cryptocurrency. I won't say which one. Actually, doesn't matter. Into Celsius, because of course I'm going to recommend it because I think it's a really safe, sound investment. But remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. I just give my 2 cents, and you make your own judgment on what you think is good for you and your investment taste. So my mother, she had to see it to believe it, no problem. But my father is a really good guy. He's a really good guy, but he just doesn't get it. All right? I told him, Dad, you've been paying debt your whole life. You've been paying these banks debt your whole life. For the first time in your life, let me show you a way to receive interest instead of pay it. I showed him. He said, yeah, that's cool. I sent him the app. He said, yeah, that's cool. No action. He took no action. He doesn't believe it. Deep down inside, he doesn't believe it. All right? Even though I showed him this, even though I have every reason to do it, I still don't. And that's me going inside of his head, trying to figure out why. And then I came to accept that everybody moves at a different pace. All right? So for anybody out there that's, super excited to tell people about crypto, just remember, People are all different, all right? They're not like you. They're not like me. Everybody is different. People aren't going to get super excited because they won't get it. Once I tell people that they missed out on X amount of dollars, that's when they usually have an emotional response, all right? If you tell people that you can make 11.9% interest on their cash, some of them might not even be impressed, yet they're amongst the poorest. If you tell an investor that they can make 11.9% interest on their cash for just sitting around, they will be blown away. They won't believe you. They think it's too good to be true. Well, there are services like that now, so I'm super thrilled to be a part of them and share this knowledge about crypto. I'm a major Bitcoin bull. Bitcoin was basically 100% of my banking for the past year, and it's about 95% now. So I would love to get some feedback from you guys. Tell me what you guys want to hear more about, because I've been through hell and back, man. I know what it's like to be hungry, you know? When I first went to China, I only had $200 in my pocket. I literally went with nothing but my own excitement on what the possibilities are, and it was a pretty bold move, but it ended up working to my favor. That's another story for another time though, but this is basically what it is. So thanks for watching today, guys. I will keep coming at you, with more crypto, and we'll start moving into some crypto news, but for now it's more about some insight and some knowledge that I want to share with you guys. All right, thanks for watching, and don't forget, please hit that subscribe button. We want to grow this channel as fast as possible. I'm going to be going to Africa soon. All right, I'm thinking about doing a partnership with PAXFUL, who's a major Africa bull. We're trying to expand over there, so we're gonna see how far we can take this thing. And I'm a guy that likes to put his money where his mouth is, so these guys can take me seriously. So again, thanks for watching, subscribe, and I'll talk to you again soon.